What's up, everybody? Today we're going to check out the Diezel VH Micro, and we're going to see if this thing can hold a flag to an actual VH series amp. This thing isn't very expensive. It was, I think it's like in the $250 range, but the amount of tone you get with this amp here is insane. I played with this amp the other day thinking, oh man, you know, what the heck? Let's compare it to the actual VH2. And from what I remember through that little playthrough I did with this thing gets ridiculously loud, and it is really cool. It's small. You could take this thing anywhere. It's 30 watts solid state comparing to a 100 watt, you know, tube amp. So the differences there are enormous. Because look how small this thing is. This thing weighs like, I don't know, 8 pounds less. Maybe 5. And this thing weighs a ton. I hate carrying it everywhere, but let's get some tones out of these things, starting with the VH2 since it's already hooked up. Playing through the LTD signature, James Hetfield signature with the headset. These Diezel amps tend to sound real good with a active pickup in front of them. So we're gonna run through that real quick with the 100 watt. Here we go. And we're gonna keep it on channel 2 because this one does not have a clean channel. So we're just gonna compare channel 2 from the VH2 and the VH Micro. So only heavy tones today. Boy, you can't beat that. That's just, tube amps are really amazing. It's like, I don't know how to describe the feeling of playing with tube amps. I know modeling is kind of at, you know, the forefront of the world right now in the guitar world. But if you ever get an opportunity to plug into a real tube amp, give it a shot. It's life-changing almost. I would say it's really life-changing. But, ooh, what a good sound. Jesus. Kind of lost in my riffs today. I don't know, it's probably because I haven't practiced all week, but that sounds amazing. Now let's see if we can get this VH2 to sound anything close to that. I'll do my best to volume match it in the video, but let's hook this thing up and see how it sounds too. This is going to be a lot to edit out. That's okay. All right, got the VH Micro hooked up. Let's see if we could get some sick tones out of it too. This is also through the 412 with the SM57 and the Audix i5 just off the center cap of the speakers. Here we go. I'm going to start with the master down because I'm not sure how loud it actually is right now. All right, so we are a little bit darker. Let's push the presence up a little bit and maybe the treble. that sounds really good. Let's boost the tread a little bit, maybe a little bit of the presence, because it is overall dark. I'm gonna say it's probably because it's solid state and 30 watts. But dude, like what? For $250? That's ridiculous. Jeez, man, that is really nice sounding. That kind of blows my mind a little bit because the price difference in these things is enormous, but the sound really isn't. I mean, yeah, this is only does one thing. Let's see if we can clean it up some though. And that's with the gain on like 3. Dude, that is a lot of gain. So with that, let's see if we can get a clean tone out of this thing. Wrong switch. Okay, so you can get a clean tone out of this thing. That's wild. So now if you wanted to do the whole clean, dirty tone, right? Okay, I stand very corrected. You can clean this amp up. That's pretty cool. I wish I'd had something like this when I was like 15 years old. I had a little Digitech, RP 150 and an RP 70. I had 2 of them, and I wish they sounded this good. Wow, that's really cool. But I'm sure, a lot of you guys that are looking for something affordable that rocks, y'all are going to keep it on the loud stuff. That thing sounds really heavy, man. It's really cool. 30 watt solid state, man. Back in the day, solid state amps never really resonated with me. I had the Randall RH or KH75 solid state amp. It was a 112 combo, and man, that thing just stank. It wasn't really that great. Clean channel was cool, but I mean, all clean channels are decent. But dude, 30 watt solid state, and this thing is kicking out the jams. That is, let's turn the gain up halfway. Oh, yeah, a lot of gain there. That's a lot of gain. Let's tune this a little bit. Oh, I don't have my tuner on. Oh, this is direct into, there's no pedals involved. I got the cable running straight to it. Man, I don't know the Tool riffs very much. Don't play much of them. Man, that's so cool. That might be my favorite thing to take around everywhere to jam with, because that is neat. Voice cracked, but that is neat. That's wicked. That is a lot of gain though. Probably as high as I'll push it, because I mean that's really high. But putting the gain down to about, you know, your 9 o'clock level, it's really, really sweet, really manageable too. Boy, that's wicked. I'm floored by that. That thing is ridiculous. Through the 412, that thing sounds monstrous. But there you go. The VH Micro. Do you think it holds up to the VH2? I think it does. At 100 less pounds and literally a fraction of the price, you can get almost the exact same tone with a little 30-watt solid state amp. These are amazing. This makes me want to grab the Soldano one, because I do want a Soldano amp. If this one's that close to that, I bet the Soldano one is just as close. But that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Grab one if you'd like. Like I said, $250. You could probably get this on Sweetwater. You could probably find these used on the Facebook Marketplace. But like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.